ready for the possible finale of Final Fantasy IV. If everything goes well, I'm gonna beat Zeromus right fucking now. If I die again, well, then it's back to the surface of the moon to buy more resources and do more grinding. But I'd really like to think that I'm gonna beat the game right now-ish. Hey, the dragon attacked me, alright? I was just walking along, minding my own business, and then he shot fire at me. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, I really don't want to get caught up in too many battles here. But Cecil is going to be leveling up shortly, so... Ohio is on the other side of the country. Did you not know exactly where Ohio was? Or are you just joking? Like I said, I'm going to be visiting California at the end of the month, and California is still pretty fucking far away from Washington. I mean, that's pretty much accurate. Michigan is above Ohio. Oh, although... I'm in northeastern Ohio, which is obviously the opposite side. For the record, this whole meeting up thing wasn't my idea. Not that it's a bad idea. North Dakota is where you thought Michigan was? Nuh-uh. I'm far out. Whoa, far out, man. I'm even wearing my Cheech and Chong shirt, so I'm like even more far out. It's Labrador, man. is not Zeromus. Wasn't I supposed to just level up? Oh, I guess I already did. Kane's about to level up, I guess. Ugh. I think I'm gonna run. God damn it! I'm gonna run away from everything until I get to the lower level. Actually, I'll fight the behemoth. They're not too bad when you use a little white magic. After him, I'm gonna run from everything until I get to Zeromus. Damn, 34-hour drive. Yeah, you probably don't want to drive to Ohio. I don't even want to drive to Ohio, and I live here. Actually, on a serious note, both of my jobs are just 3 blocks away. I am very spoiled in that. The behemoth was cute? I don't know. They're just chilling. What's the longest drive I've done? I guess I haven't really driven that far, but there was a time when I lived in Columbus, and I had, like a crazy person, I had karaoke gigs in Kent and Athens. Mainly it was just like an excuse to see my friends both in Kent and Athens and make a little money once I got there. But I got really sick of that drive. Hey, Derek. I mean, if you had Prime or Apple TV, assumably I could download the apps onto my TV. At any rate, yeah, so like driving between Columbus, Athens, and Kent, I did that for probably 8 months. And even though, it's only an hour and a half from Columbus to Athens, it's 3 hours between Athens and Kent. About 3 hours between Kent and Columbus. That shit added up, and I hate driving on the highway because of that. I just got so burnt out on driving. What's up? Arizona to New Jersey. Fuck that. Actually, between my job being all driving and those 8 months of me going back and forth from Athens, Columbus, and Kent, I just... If I didn't have to drive a car ever again, I wouldn't be sad about it. Well, sure, I definitely do that when I'm delivering food. But if I'm not clocked in, I I could do without driving. Alrighty, hopefully these levels are good enough. Wish me luck, y'all. Not fighting them yet, but get ready to wish me luck. I mentioned this in another stream when I fought this guy, but the top of his, like, the hood of his cloak almost looks like he's getting eaten by a shark. They beat the moon magician. Phenomenon? What are we, the Muppets? Nom nom. Oh, yeah. Chappelle Roan was on the Muppets? What? Boop, 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 boop. I could cosplay as Soya. I think I'd make a much better Sid. I'm not ready to cosplay as an old man. I mean, my eyebrows are pretty big. In 720p, it's hard to tell, but... Sounds like a terrible theory. They're nothing alike. And one is from the moon. To be Fasoya, I'd need a really hangy ball sack. Gross. Hangry ball sack? Man, my ball sack is hangry. Larry David as Fasoya? I don't know. Doesn't have to be that detailed. Alright, so only in video games does thoughts and prayers work. They're gonna do some thoughts and prayers here to help me out. Skin boat to Tuna Town. Jeez. Alright, so I could cosplay Sid down there, but Sid in that profile pic, he looks like an insane person. I don't know if I could pull that off. The Olsen twins as Palamon Borum. Kevin Hart as Tella. No. The new Predator, like... Oh, wait, I was getting Aliens and Predator mixed up. It was like, oh, the TV show? There's no Predator TV show, Dean. Come on, revive us with thoughts and prayers. This game was made by Republicans, wasn't it? Sure. Let's do eat. Oh yeah, the Delta Sisters or whatever. Or actually, that's not what they're called. They do a Delta maneuver though. Shit, what are they called? The MAGA Sisters, right? Oh. Cheers. The Twisted Sisters. The MAGA Sisters? No, we don't want that. See, I could totally rock Sid looking like that. Just need those aviator goggles and the helmet. Okay, I should have known that. Very often, I'll try to, like, put some buffs on my characters before he turns into an evil tree. He looks kind of like an evil tree, I don't know. But it probably never did anything. I just used Mirage on Edge and it immediately went away. Here we go. We're probably all dead. Oh! Ho ho! Apparently I'm, hide your kids, hide your wife. Alright, I might have a chance this time. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 had good music. Although, possibly forgettable music, because I don't remember it. Oh, jeez. God damn it. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Wait, I hit auto fight. God damn it. Why is it so fucking easy to accidentally do that? Well, I'm dead, guys. I had a chance, but I fucked it up. It takes way too fucking long to get to Zeromus. To just lose like that. You don't have to be sorry. That makes me feel shittier about it. Thanks, Matt. Somewhere in between, I would feel better about... Like, you don't have to be sorry. But you don't have to be not sorry. Somewhere in between, and I'll feel better. Alright, I do think I kind of had a chance there without leveling up more, so I'm going to get my ass back here. give it another shot before I just say fuck it and grind more. Have you seen, there's this girl on the internet's Gemma something or other, and she plays keyboards, but she'll redo a lot of video game music, and she does a good amount of Mega Man music, and she's fucking great. There's no girls on the internet. And there are a lot of bots on the internet, so you may be right. Let's see. I'm at least gonna get Cecil another level up here. Keytar. You ever, only one of them? Come on. You ever seen Jack Black, play the saxoboom? Pretty amusing. Yes, Matt? Looked good, huh? And here you were poo-pooing on there being a direct for it. I have to admit, it cracks me up pretty hard. Oh yeah, there's a new Mario Galaxy movie. It cracks me up pretty hard when, you're Matt's addicted to, video game leaks and stuff, but he's never happy with them. I don't want to see them ruin a Metroid movie. If they did it, in some, good CGI, the Resident Evil CGI movies, that would be cool. I'd watch the hell out of that. I'm on, a few Metroid groups on Facebook, and it's, all the chuds are like, oh, we need Sydney Sweeney to be Samus. Give me a break, man. Alright, maybe it would be beneficial to... get Kane, Edge, and Rosa one more level. Mario RPG movie. I mean, I love Mario RPG. Doesn't need to be... I mean, I could see... I could see that story being made into, a little anime movie. It was pretty cool to see, Mario and Bowser join forces. Yeah, Mario Galaxy. Gonna come out sometime in 2026. It's funny people say, like, something dropped, like, and in my head it's like, whoops, I dropped it. Dropped the Mario trailer by accident. It's a sequel, yeah. I don't know. Honestly, if they were smart, they would build up to they would just copy the MCU and do a bunch of like Nintendo movies and then make a Smash Brothers movie. Not that I'm like necessarily into any of that, but I feel like if they would just print money doing that. A knockoff Mega Man movie made from China? I don't know. Wasn't there like a Bollywood Spider-Man movie? Alright. I'm gonna get Edge and Rosa leveled up before I try for Zeromus again. Goddamn fucking death masks. Terabad? Man, I hate running into death masks. They are the fucking worst. Run! Thank you. here we go. This is a good fight. Boo, 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 boo. You know, I don't know what just made me think of this, but... Well, it probably doesn't make that much of a difference. I was going to say, I should be putting Edge in the back row for the Zeromus fight. But I can't remember if Zeromus even does physical damage. I only put Edge out in front because when he fights, he does more damage out in front. But I won't actually be fighting with Edge in that battle. I'm just thinking out loud over here. Never mind me. When did Sean mention Cinnabon? Alright. So Edge is gonna level up here. Fucking Death Mask. Whenever I think about Cinnabon, I think of Better Call Saul. Ew. Y'all have seen Better Call Saul, right? When he goes into, like, well, not necessarily witness protection, but when he goes into protection, he manages a Cinnabon. Only little, you gotta watch every episode of Better Call Saul. So good. Worked at Chick-fil-A. He never worked at Chick-fil-A. Come on. As far as I know, there's only one version of Better Call Saul. Nacho Supreme. A Bollywood version of Better Call Saul. Well, you missed The last game night, we played Garlic Phone. I mean, Garlic Phone. Garlic. Delicious. No game nights in Washington. Well, we did Thursday last week. Really, Thursday is the least worst night for me to do it. Did you do that on purpose, Rima? Alright, I don't think it'll make any difference, because now that I think about it, I don't even remember if Zeromus does physical attacks, but I'm going to put Edge in the back row. I mean, we did finish up around 12:30, which would have been 9:30 for you. Does Minesweeper have multiplayer? I don't even know how to play Minesweeper. So even if there was multiplayer, I wouldn't be any good at it. Right on. Are you familiar with Gartic Phone, Tree Mosher? Because before we started doing this, I was not aware of it at all. Oh, I really hope I win this time. I don't want to have to go back to the surface and buy more resources and level up a whole bunch. Banana phone! You're not familiar with it, but it sounds good anyway. It's actually a lot of fun. Slightly stupid, but a lot of fun. I mean, if I could actually control Golbez and Fasoya. Honestly, if I had the choice, I'd probably kick Rosa and Kane to the curb and let Fasoya and Golbez join. Rydia used Chocobo on Zeromus? No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Wait, you want to play Nintendo, Sean? I thought you hated Nintendo. I'm down for Mario Kart War Wonder, though. Oh yeah, Matt has Mario Kart. He supposedly hates it, but we might be able to con him into playing with us. It does 3 damage. Is that what Chocobo would do? Have you ever even played Mario Kart? Mario Kart 8 is a hell of a lot of fun. Alright, I really hope I don't fuck this up. I know I will, though. Meteo sucks, though. Bahamut is the way to go. It's so much quicker and does, like, basically the same amount of damage. Did y'all hear that we're getting basically a second moon? Like, there's supposed to be, like, a meteor that, like, just orbits us, and it's basically gonna be a second moon. It's not fake happy ending music, it's hopeful music. I hope the dreaded drunken gamer wins, is what this music is saying. Oh boy, new terror. Could really go for a Starbucks right now. Hey, I just thought of something. I think I still have bow and arrows on Rosa. I need to swap that out. Dude, Yang's mustache looks hilarious. It's like a Hulk Hogan mustache. Cast Fire 1. Why do you want me to do the dumbest shit? There we go. Alright. Here we go. Probably gonna lose again. I might not pay attention to your comments for a minute. Pete, dude. I wish I would have waited like one more second to use Cure. Really hope I get this elixir in. This thing is pretty scary. Look at it. Baby oil bandit. Alright. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Not so fine. Oh, Rydia died? Fuck. Pokemon is Blue Eye. Which one? Wait, why is Rydia dead again? Did I not just fucking bring her back to life? feel bad for not bringing Kane back, but things are going pretty not terribly for now. Kane does not have any MP, that is correct. I really hope I get this Curate. Yes, yes, okay. Things are looking not terrible. I don't have any Mega Elixirs. They're not a thing in this game. Only regular Elixirs. Two big bangs in a row and I'm dead. I was doing really well until he cheated. I'm gonna pee. I'll be right back. Oh, how fucking depressing. No, I'm more sad than mad. Rose's boobs aren't depressing. Nah, dude. This thing came out in, like, 2007 or something. Save state. Ah, that's cute. Save state. The shit does cheat. I'm not arguing with you about that. In literally every other version, Zeromus can't do more than one black, or more than one big bang at one time. It's like, I need skateboards. Well, so I just wasted a fucking hour. If only I would have just accepted that I couldn't beat him yet and went and did this to begin with. So I mainly need elixirs. Unfortunately, Zeromus only has big bangs, not little bangs. Alright, what should I blow my last 3 million on? I guess more ethers. Oh wow, I guess I had more money than I thought. I mean, there's really no way I'm gonna be able to utilize that many elixirs, but all right, there's my money, all gone. All right, another grind sesh. If only I spent the last hour grinding and not just expecting that I was gonna beat Zeromus. Cheers. Woo, Gary! Derek, did you end up watching that Eminem clip that I sent you? Or tagged you in, I guess? Yeah. Problem with that is the pink puffs really don't give you that much experience, and I really don't want to have to go back to Earth to get to exchange the pink tail if I happen to get one. I honestly I feel like I was doing well enough where I just need to level up a few more times. I'm Beethoven. Well, I mean, Derek, it's just like maybe a 3 or 4 minute video. This game does have great music. Actually, even if you're not into RPGs, you'd be hard-pressed to find anybody that didn't enjoy the music that Final Fantasy has. God damn it. Wasted an hour. An hour. Could have been grinding the whole time. So disappointed with my Zeromus losses. Yeah, the enemy sprites in this game are fantastic. Really don't need to be dropping my PSP. Like French horns. Do you think you'll hate the Mario Galaxy movie? Honestly, like, movies like that make me wish I had kids. You out of here there, Sean? Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, like, super into the first movie. But it was the sort of thing where, like, I wish I had kids to show them the movie, because, like, you know, it's an IP from my childhood, but it's really for, like, the younger generation. Butt nugget. Why'd you have kids? So I wanted somebody to watch Mario with. Good call there, Rima. I think I remember you telling us about that. Do you really want another 90s Mario movie, though? Do you really? Rima, you're not allowed to have a "oh man, I'm old" moment. Not around us. You're like half our age. mean, fair enough. you you can definitely feel old. It just sucks being like really old in comparison, and hearing someone say, "Oh man, I'm getting old." Why you gotta bum me out, man? You don't see what person's messages? I am 42, indeed. I don't know, 42 feels pretty old. Alright, so what am I aiming for here? Maybe like level 67. Should do it. No, I think maybe it's because I'm referring to dissociative silence as Rima, because I don't want to have to say dissociative silence 3 times fast. And Derek doesn't necessarily know her as Rima, is what I'm guessing. Roomba, Dream Bucket, Rima, Associative Silence. Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is Einhorn. Speak for yourself, I guess. Is it like that? Wait, what actress? Did I miss something? I don't know. You crazy kids. Oh, okay. I didn't mean that part that deep. It was just, I love Ace Ventura, so it was just that I meant that Rima and Roomba were the same person. The bassist of White Zombie? Funny part is, I don't even think Derek is still watching. I came pretty close, I remember. I said Reba, like Reba McEntire. I believe I was playing Red Dead Redemption 1. When we finally found out your name. I mean, I was pretty proud of myself that I was one letter away. It's closer than everybody else. What was the basis of Shania Zalt? Okay. Reamer. That was Matt Stone's name in the movie Basketball, Reamer. So I get an LOL from Sean. Has anyone else seen Basketball? Such a funny movie. 300 years ago? Man, you're fucking old. Nice. Boop, 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 boop. Ew. I have all 3 of those on DVD. Oh, god damn it. I highly doubt that you've beaten Zeromus 50 times. I doubt you've even beat Zeromus 5 times. Hmm? Hmm? Good night, Sean. Have a good one. Pizza is good. Burritos for me after this, though. Actually, I am getting really hungry. A Big Bang burrito. Man, fuck the Big Bang. Zeromus over here making all these different fucking galaxies because he's big banging me into oblivion. I'm gonna get ready to level 65. He has been big banging me in the butt. That for sure. I don't know what time. Probably more than that. I don't know, man. I don't have a time frame. I have a level frame. I will probably get her to level 64 and then get to 65 and then try for Zeromus again. I have no idea how long that will take. I think I had her up to level 62 the last time I failed. So 65 seems more doable. I really regret trying for Zeromus twice and not just putting all that time into grinding and then saving. It was all like, bye-bye levels, bye-bye. And then there's this asshole. Yeah, there's nothing good about the Death Mask. Except for if you happen to be lucky enough for him to drop the best helmet, which never happens. I've literally never, ever had him drop the helmet. So it's like, he'll just fucking rough you up if you try to fight him, and he yields very little experience for the trouble. And then if you try to run, it takes 1,000,000 years. Fuck the Death Mask. You know, the behemoths kind of remind me of the Gatekeeper and Keymaster dogs from Ghostbusters. Oh, goody. A power armlet. Never used that. Right? Don't forget the one little blonde one coming out. Also, they got a pretty decent goatee as well. The headphone cord. You're out of here, Rima. Have a good night. And be nice to the creatures? I can't be nice to the... Well, I won't be fighting any more French horns on purpose. But I gotta take out the creatures so I can take out the big boss. That's just how it is. Funny how, like, all of the ethers are going to be for Rydia. Death Mask. I'm just gonna fight him, cause whatever. Oh, yeah. Wish I would have slept better this morning. Or, for me, it's this afternoon. I sleep in the afternoon. I really hate fighting these assholes. I should have ran. I guess 10 grand is pretty good. It's a little more than I'd get from one red dragon, but still not fucking worth it. I'm gonna do another shot. I think Matt's gone. Yep. Alright. Cheers to me! taking forever, man. There we go. More. That is more like it. At this point, I definitely don't want to be fighting one enemy at a time. Yay, already leveled up. Boo. 2 death masks. I don't think so, Tim. Alright. Fucking death masks. worst enemies in the game. Yeah. What did you expect? You expected magic underwear? Um, you expected Mitt Romney? What? What's dumber, magic underwear or edible underwear? They're both pretty dumb. Depends. Ew. All right. Damn, why does it take a million years for Iridia to level up? Oh. God damn it. It's fine. Definitely didn't want to do Blink on Rosa. Needed to do it on Edge. So with any luck, this will take him out. fucking death mask. Jesus Christ, lady! Why does it take you so long to level up? Considering not getting Rydia to 65, and maybe just 64. Power Sash. That's probably no good. Yep, pretty shitty. Brings my attack up by 1. Oh, 3 for Kane. It's weird that you get rare equipment drops that are totally fucking shitty at the end of the game. It's like, rare drops should be good, right? Apparently not. Yeah, I think when I get halfway to level 64 with Rydia, I'll head back, save it, and then try for Zeromus one more time. And regardless if I win or not, call it an evening. Yeah. If I could turn back time, I would have done that at the beginning of this stream and not just tried to fight Zeromus right off the bat. damn, 145,000 experience for her to level up. I don't know why they make it where it takes so much for her. Insanity. Oof. What time is it? 12:22. I am tired and hungry. That is a fact. More hungry than tired, but I didn't sleep well last night, so I am tired. If I could get that battle over and over again, that would be ideal. Not likely, but it would be ideal. I can bang those dragons out real quick. Just one behemoth. Death mask. I'll be right back. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna do another shot. Not sure if you're down, Matt. Or around, even. shot after I finally run away from this asshole. Fair enough. Well, cheers. Two Hearted's tasty, but I don't know if I would necessarily call it strong. I mean, it's an IPA, so strong enough. More potent than 5. Ah, goddamn it. Why am I getting these shitty battles? Single behemoth. Single death mask. Single behemoth. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That's good. Hopefully you are feeling better. God, give me more enemies at a time. Jeez. There we go. That's doable. Hell yeah. That is good. Oh. Boo, 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 boo. Still 90,000. God damn. Why do you not have MP left? Should have thrown some ethers around. Rydia needs more MP as well. That's her last Bahamut. Alright. Boo, 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 boo. Just one behemoth? Come on. Just one behemoth? Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. 3 red dragons. This is actually probably the best fight you can get in, because you can take them out real quick, and they give you pretty goddamn good experience. Alright. So I'm gonna go back and save the game. And try to beat Zeromus one more time. Go. I mean, honestly, I almost don't want to beat Zeromus yet. Because I'm pretty sure it's just you watching that. Granted, I'll slap this on my YouTube channel, but... it feels more special to have a gaggle of y'all watching here on Twitch. Honestly, like I got a lot of viewers on my YouTube channel, like when I first made the YouTube channel, but Now I'm lucky to get like 5 views per video. So it's kind of become like a glorified hard drive for my Twitch streams. Oh, Tree Mosher's here. Well, you guys will watch me beat the game if I beat the game. Thank you for being here. It's funny that Rima said that the gold dragons look like French horns. She's not wrong. Boop, boop, boop. In case I forget. Well, I'm gonna be grinding though. Don't let me forget to equip the Sage Staff on Rosa before I fight Zeromus. What game are you playing, Tree Mosher, by the way? Alright, I don't know what that is. Kingdom Come, Deliverance. It's okay to drop your controller, but when your controller is a PSP, that's bad. I need not to drop my PSP. I don't know if it sounds weird. I mean, I think most video games should aim to be historically accurate, unless that makes it less fun. Or the weird part is the realistic sword combat. Either way, that doesn't sound weird. Right on. Fucking death mask. It was only 1 year, but it's supposed to be sent out within a week. November 18th, I believe it's supposed to be sent out. Which means I'll probably get it when I'm in California. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't, like, too pressed for it. But there was kind of a moment where I'm like, it is gonna happen, right? I dropped $300 on this thing. I'm gonna get it, right? Honestly, I wouldn't have really cared if it took 2 years. I just hope it's everything I expected it to be. Because for the longest time, I wanted to get my N64 the Ultra HDMI mod, and the person who did that kit just stopped doing it. And then there was another mod that came up called, like, the Digital 64 or something, and, oh, I just leveled up, sweet. Oh, I definitely want to get Kane that last level. Anyway. So, my setup with my N64, the few ways I've done it, I was not satisfied, so I wanted to get this, like, HDMI mod. Couldn't get it. So when this analog 3D popped up, I'm like, shit, that might be the answer to my N64 questions, if you will. Hopefully it's great. Because, like, I don't know, my setup with my N64 now is pretty good. I use, what is it called? The Eon or something, HDMI adapter. And then I actually also have the M Classic, which upscales to 1080p. At any rate, it still doesn't do it for me on an HD TV. Like on a CRT TV, that is really where it's at when it comes to the N64. But I don't have a CRT TV anymore. And the ones that I did have weren't that great. Point being, yes, Two Hearted is stronger than Sierra Nevada. At any rate, I never found a good solution for the N64 on an HD TV. And I really hope the analog 3D is the answer to... Alright, here we go. Yeah, I mean, the 64 hasn't aged well. It's true. Yeah. Sage staff, thank you. The Sage staff makes Rose's intelligence, or I should say, her spirit better, which makes her cure do more. Brings back more HP, that is. I'd buy that for $1. Ooh. While Golbez and Fasoya are doing their thing, I'm gonna get another beer. Because I'm out of beer. Pour my last shot. Alright, I'll be right back. Beers. It sure would be sweet if I beat the game right now. I don't want to grind more. Yep. Zeromus has dropped. We did it. Bada bing, bada boom, right, Bart? It would be kind of hilarious if, like, we worked our way all the way to the end here, and then Fusoya and Golbez just beat Zemus, and it was actually the end of the game. Why come? I don't know, man. Because he's not quite the moon magician that Zemus is. Yes, Matt? Well, I'm going to play After Years, which is part of the. So I'm going to beat Final Fantasy IV, but since this is the complete collection, I will go into the interlude, which is like 2 or 3 hours, I think, just to kind of like bridge the story between Final Fantasy IV and the After Years. The After Years is the sequel to Final Fantasy IV. I don't mean Part 5. I mean Final Fantasy IV, the After Years. But that being said, after I beat Rayman Legends, I'm gonna start Ocarina of Time on my 4K N64. Partially because it's awesome, but the other part is the last few streams of Ocarina of Time just kind of disappeared. I don't know what the fuck happened to my streams. So it's like, if you watch Ocarina of Time on my YouTube channel, you'll get to, like, the Gerudo, fortress, and then there's just no more. I'm like, wait, what the fuck happened to the rest of my stream? So, partially because I got the 4K 64, and the other part because my original stream just stopped at a point. Alrighty, guys. I really want to win here. After Years is not on Super Nintendo, no. It originally came out in Japan on the Wii. And it came out in stupid, like, DLC parts. But then here in America, it came out on the DS in stupid parts. But on the PSP, it came out on the complete collection. And even though you play it in chapters, you get the entire thing. That you don't have to pay for dumb DLC. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm doing this right now. Zeromus, your ass is fucking mine. I almost had it before, but this time I'm doing it. God damn it. Zeromus, I can't lose. I can't. Yes, I got the same spirit going on as Cecil right now. Do you remember Kush balls? This phase of Zeromus reminds me of a Kush ball. '90s throwback. Alright, y'all, let's go. Those things were dirty in minutes. I don't remember mine getting dirty, but then again, I don't remember whatever happened to mine either. What if I started out with slow? Oh, big bang right away. That was a mistake doing slow. Here we go. Already making mistakes. Got a lot of elixirs though. I'm gonna utilize that shit. This guy is a fuck bag. What did I just do? Fucked up, obviously, but what did I defend? What did I do? apparently I made Edge defend. That is the last thing I want to do. Even though I'm doing stupid shit right now, I'm actually feeling good about this one. I think I got it. I think I got it in the bag, as long as I don't do anything too fucking stupid. I got a lot of elixirs. Got a lot of them. We're doing this. We're doing it this time. Yeah. I am shutting up. I am focusing. I am throwing my PSP on the ground. I got it this time. I got it. Unless he does 3 big bangs at a time again. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Kane's probably going down here. Yep. It's okay, though. I'm doing it. Zeromus is fucking going down, god damn it. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, I got these beards and I never even opened them. Fucking battle beard. Oh, what a... Okay, good. Boop, 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 boop. I hope it's Rosa's turn next. Get the Kiraja in. Nope. Oh, fuck. Oh, jeez. Forgot about this. Oh. Two meteors in a row? Come on. How did the second one miss? I mean, It's cool. One good thing about Meteor is if he's doing Meteor, that means he's almost dead. Five more transformations. No, he doesn't. Right, Bart? Motherfucking chairs. I am the wiener. That wasn't too bad. Just gotta get to level 65, and... Well, Radio was 64. Good fucking luck doing it under level 60, though. Shut up, Edge. Fucking jackass. Hold on. Nothing to it. Shut up, Edge. The silence is making you want to pee. The music will come here in a sec. Man, I could go for a really long nap. I don't know about you guys. Yes, I am prepared for a very long nap, thank you. Man, I wish I was a Lunarian, just sleeping all the time. Spoiler alert, he's actually Hulk Hogan under that mask. Brother. So these words are probably better than the original Mysidian lure, but this is still pretty fucking great. Or it was pretty. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've been playing Final Fantasy IV since I was like 9 years old. And the original words like really grabbed me, you know? They changed it a little bit for the newer versions. Palom and Edge remind me a lot of each other. They're both kind of cocky douchebags. What about the Sage Staff? I mean, it allowed Rosa to give us more HP when she did Kiraja. Well, I don't know about that. I think I won because I leveled up a few more times. I think I leveled up to the sweet spot, if you will. Man, the dialogue is going by real quick. That's right. Zeromus didn't do Big Bang 3 times in a row like that one time. I'm so bummed that I accidentally deleted that part of my stream. Because I would have loved to have made a reel or a short out of him doing Big Bang 3 times on me, because that doesn't happen. Like, it's bad RNG for Zeromus to do Big Bang twice in a row. It is goddamn fucking ridiculous for him to do it 3 times in a row. Fuck. This game, so much fucking nostalgia. Not necessarily this version, but just Final Fantasy IV in general. Like, it's stupid, but I'm a little teary-eyed at the finale here. You missed out. I definitely recommend you buy the Pixel Remaster versions, at least. You know, I poo-poo on Final Fantasy II, but really, like, if you... Like, you should probably just look for a sale for the whole bundle. Start out with 1, 4, and 6. And then play 3 and 5. And then take a deep breath and play part 2. Well, this version, this and the 3D version of Final Fantasy IV, very difficult. The other version's not so difficult. Check it out, Kane took his mask off. Look at that flowing blonde hair. It's a hardcore telescope those nerds got. So yeah, like I was saying, supposedly there's a meteor that's going to come into our orbit that acts like a second moon. They talk about The Simpsons predicting the future, but apparently Final Fantasy does the same. What was your comment earlier about that? Oh no, I saw it, but I didn't know how to respond to it. You're saying Tatooine, well, you're saying Earth will eventually be a desert planet? Oh yeah, yeah. Tatooine had 2 suns, right. 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 Two or three. I love the Family Guy cutaway where it was like the sons are like screaming at each other. I like how Cecil looks exactly like he did before, but Rosa is obviously all prettied up. That's gonna be me if I ever get married. Sorry, babe, I just look like me. Which means I'll probably never get married. Oh yeah, I definitely love the Family Guy Star Wars episodes. It's good to see the Mysidian Elder here because and the Red Wings came in and like killed a bunch of people from Mysidia and stole their crystal. I mean, it's not good, but it's good that Cecil made everything where everybody's good again. Buried the hatchet, if you will. Alright, so what do I have to say about this version of Final Fantasy IV? A lot of people say this is the best version of Final Fantasy IV, and I don't disagree with them necessarily. I'm just so used to the original that it's like, ouch, this one is tough. Cheater game. I mean, you gotta grind. You gotta grind in this one. In the original one, you can get away with not grinding. Actually, you can run from almost every battle and still win in the boss battles. I really like how this game looks. I really like the enemy sprites. I don't know if I would say this is the best version. Actually, I like that there's something good about every version of Final Fantasy IV. I like that there is no version that makes another version obsolete. So that's kind of a problem with a lot of like remakes and remasters. That they'll make another version obsolete. I think every version of Final Fantasy IV is worth playing. The original on the Super Nintendo, North American version of the Super Nintendo, like that is probably still my favorite. It tickles my fancy the most. But every version is so worth playing. And if you haven't played any version of Final Fantasy IV, you're doing yourself a disservice, in my opinion. If you're a newbie to Final Fantasy IV, I say try out the Pixel Remaster version, because that's the version that's easiest to play. Like, you can play it on all the modern consoles, you can play it on your PC. Super Nintendo version, still, you know, close to my heart. But if you've never played any Pixel Remaster, give it a shot. A lot of people say that this version, the, complete collection, I thought I answered it. Thought I answered your question, Matt. So if you've played the original, you've played the complete collection, you played the Pixel Remaster, the DS, or the 3D Steam version might be up your alley. That is a really tough version. I've never beaten any of the super bosses in the 3D version. They're all very difficult, and I don't know how to go about them. I guess I should, like, look at a walkthrough or some shit. Well, Final Fantasy IV is definitely my second favorite. Final Fantasy VI is my favorite. My third is probably OG. So my favorites: Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy I. 7 comes real close after Part 1. So, 6, 4, 1, honorable mention, 7. That? I love 7, but it started going in a direction that I didn't want the series to go in. And then there's 8. And then there's 8. 8 was definitely all the way in the direction I didn't want the series to go in. 7 was like, alright, well, I wish it wasn't doing this, but I'm still really loving this. And then 8's like, what the fuck is going on? This isn't Final Fantasy. Oh. I was about to say, like, well, at least I've finished the game? Oh, there it goes. I don't know why that happened. Well, in my opinion, Final Fantasy 1, 4, and 6 are the Final Fantasies to play. Well, if you're... Matt, I know you're like me, where you appreciate the old school stuff more, so if you appreciate the old school stuff, I'd say 1, 4, and 6. If you're more of a modern gamer, then 7 is going to be more up your alley. But if you're an old school gamer and somehow never went through the Final Fantasy games, 1, 4, and 6 are the way to go. Boo! Well, it doesn't have to be medieval for me to like the RPG. Lunar Ruins. Should I fart around with that on my stream? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna go straight into Interlude and then After Years, but maybe if I'm really feeling spicy, I'll go back to the Lunar Ruins in the stream. Right. Good shit. Alright, so... I did see that the creator of Mario passed. I feel like that's... like almost some Mandela effect shit. I always thought that Shigeru Miyamoto created Mario. Alright, so I made another save file. So on Monday, I'm going to obviously play more Rayman Legends, but then I'm going to play the interlude of Final Fantasy IV, which is the bridge between the end of Final Fantasy IV and the beginning of the After Years. FYI. So anyway, hope you enjoyed Final Fantasy IV. I did for the most part, even though it was stressing me the fuck out. Anyway, yeah, I will see you on Monday, 9:15, Rayman Legends. Hey, thank you.